let's go. I have a friend that recently has become more interested in streaming through watching me and watching others. And he was like, I want to do this too. How do I get into it? And then me, having streamed for a while, I'm like, you just go download OBS, you put in everything, just... And he was like, how do I get into it? How do I start? What do I need? It's so obvious to us, but not for them. Not for the one who hasn't been interested at all. So this video right here is going to be the most simple guide in the world on how to get your first stream up and going. No in-depth guide whatsoever, okay? There are tons of guides out there already. I bet there's one already like this, but I just want to make one because if I'm asked again by a friend, I can just show him this. Because we spent hours setting up his stream. I helped him with everything, and now I just want to sit down, make the simplest guide in the world on how you can get your stream up and going easy. No in-depth though, you're gonna have to find that somewhere else. I'm gonna tell you what you need, where you can find it, and a little bit on how you use it. So are you ready? Let's dive right into it, I guess. So yeah, like I said, this guide is for people that have no clue where to begin. Absolutely. Shut up! Who has absolutely no clue on where to begin if they want to stream. Okay, so here we go. First of all, find your preferred streaming site. For me, it's Twitch. For my friend, it was Twitch, so it was easy. You want to make an account here. So go over to twitch.tv, link, all the links you need will be in the description, by the way. Head over here or to your preferred streaming website, make an account and find your stream key. You click on yourself up in the corner, you go to creator dashboard, settings, channel, primary stream key. Now this key you need to enter in your streaming software that we're gonna get into right after this little bit here. This basically makes you able to stream the content up to your Twitch page, your Twitch channel. Your channel and nobody else's. That's why this key is very special. Don't give this to people. So you want to copy this or just leave this page open basically. We're gonna head over to obsproject.com. This link will be in the description as well. Download it for whatever system you run. I run Windows. I already have OBS. I'm not going to do that, but it's really straightforward. You download that and you're on your way. Right. This is how the program looks. It's not trippy at all, I swear. Sorry if my voice is a little raspy today. I just woke up from a horrible nap. It wasn't even good. Yeah, let me turn my preview off here. There we go. I can't see what's happening right now, so I really hope I'm doing everything correctly. Keep in mind there are different versions of OBS. You have OBS with plugins, you have Streamlabs OBS, which is great to start out with actually. I prefer this one, the good old regular OBS. So when you get in here, everything is going to be empty. So you're going to want to make your first source. Just hit the plus sign, name it. If it's your first time streaming, I'm guessing you just want to stream a game, like my friend wanted to. So we're going to make this full screen game. I might already have one called full screen game. So that's your game, that's your scene, that's the scene you want to be on. Let's pretend I'm clicking this, I'm now in here, it's empty. You want to make a new source, right? So hit the plus sign in sources, you go to game capture, type whatever you want here. If you're only going to stream one game for the rest of your life, name it that. I named it full screen game because the game capture source, it automatically tries to capture whatever full screen application you have open at the time, and that's active. You need to be on that page and click around for OBS to detect it. So I would just create new game capture. For this sake, I can create a new one just for name it full screen game like I did. If you want to, hit OK, capture any full screen application. That's the one I like to use. And capture cursor, I don't know what this is. Compatibility hook, no clue what that is. And hit OK. I'm not gonna do that because I don't need a new capture source. Now you can try to open up a game and see what happens. And yeah, just keep in mind, this is the simplest guide of them all. There are tons of OBS guides out there. What settings you need to have, what you should have. It differs from setup to setup, what you need to do in your settings and all of that. Ooh. Okay, so now that you have OBS and you have your Twitch account, and do you remember that stream key we talked about like a minute ago? Now you want to copy that, or if you already have it copied, you don't need to do this. And go back into your OBS, into settings, stream key. This is where you copy that in and you apply it. Here also you select where you want to stream to. I stream to Twitch, so I have it set to Twitch. And the server I just have to auto. It'll choose the server with the lowest ping and the easiest one to connect to. Hit apply, you might want to go watch a guide on how to do your OBS settings. Once again, this is not that kind of guide. Okay, so let's summarize. You now have your Twitch channel, you have your OBS streaming software, and you have your stream key put in there in the settings, right? And before you hit that start streaming button on the OBS, it's right here. I would advise you to look up some settings and just Google or YouTube OBS Studio settings tutorial or guide. I don't know. You have to, it's trial and error with that. What works for me will not work for you most likely, because we have different setups. So it's trial and error that. So Google a guide, gather some information, do some research before you hit that go live button. And yeah, when you're ready, you just hit the start streaming. And you're streaming to Twitch now. It's that easy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was my super simple guide on how to just get your first ever stream up and going if you don't know where to start whatsoever. I hope it helped some people out there. And now I have this amazing little video to just give to my friends if they ever need help again. Yeah, if you want me to make it more of an in-depth guide, English is hard. If you want me to make a more in-depth guide on any of the any of the subjects mentioned in this video, leave it in the comments and I'll look into it. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, and if you want to follow me on Twitch, my link will be down in the description, and I would love to have you in my chat. So have a nice day, sir or lady, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.